is July 1st, 2016. This is the Watchman News. I'm Mike Callahan. Well, we've seen nothing but failure come from basically the TSA, or any arm of the government to be exact, but this is definitely a shocking story from the TSA, and I really hope that there's a lot that comes of this. It's titled, Disabled St. Jude Patient Sues Airport and TSA After Bloody Scuffle with Airport Police. Bloodied and bruised, Hannah Cohen was led from Memphis International Airport in handcuffs. The 19-year-old was headed home to Chattanooga after treatment for a brain tumor at St. Jude Hospital June 30th, 2015. It's a trip they've made for 17 years. This time, an unarmed Hannah set off the metal detector at a security checkpoint. They wanted to do further scanning. She was reluctant. She didn't understand what they were about to do, said her mother, Shirley Cohen. Cohen told us she tried to tell TSA agents her daughter is partially deaf, blind in one eye, paralyzed, and easily confused, but said she was kept at distance by police. She's trying to get away from them, but in the next instant, one of them had her down on the ground and hit her head on the floor. There was blood everywhere, said Cohen. Hannah was arrested, booked, and on the night she should have been celebrating the end of her treatment. She was locked up in Jail East. Here we were with nowhere to go, not even a toothbrush. Our bags had gone to Chattanooga, said Cohen. Authorities later threw out the charges, but the family filed a lawsuit against the Memphis Airport Police, and the Transportation Security Administration. None of them would comment citing the suit, but Sari Koshetz of TSA released a statement that said passengers can call ahead of time to learn more about the screening process for their particular needs or medical situation. Cohen said after all the help here, she can't believe it ended like this. She's 19, but she'll always be my baby. We've been through so much. It's crazy, and there's a link to the lawsuit. I will put both the link to this story and the link to this lawsuit. It's on a PDF file in the description tab. But you can't really get a good shot of the poor girl.
A teenage.
Let me see if I can possibly. I mean, it just baffles my mind because, you know, why are we treating people like this as if they're a suspected terrorist? Okay? I mean, come on, let's get real here. Why are we treating just average, normal, everyday Americans, especially disabled ones, like they're convicted criminals, and then trying to put a banner above it and saying, oh, well, we're doing this, in the interest of security, or in the interest of safety, or it's national security, or it's for the children. They just keep up with these false claims, and that's all they are false claims. None of it's true. None of it is true. You know, the TSA hasn't done anything to stop terrorism since they were enacted. But they've done a lot of terrorism to the American people that aren't doing anything wrong. When is it that we're going to start questioning our government and asking them, why are you allowing our tax dollars to go to pay terrorists? Because that's what they are. They're not Transportation Security Administration. They're terrorists paid by our tax dollars in our country.